Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen und hallo zu einem weiteren Part Lostbelt und ich bin das Fix. Ja, wir sind immer noch im CEO-Event und werden hier mal wieder hier für ein bisschen Umsatz sorgen, liebe Leute, denn was anderes bleibt so sich übrig. Beim letzten Mal haben wir uns mit der hier gar nicht mal so freundlichen Kleopatra zusammengetan und nun, liebe Leute, machen wir erstmal hier, übrigens, beste C auf Friday ist der Mann, natürlich, und beste C auf Tradi. Wenn wir noch ein bisschen Action machen und schauen wir mal, wie es hier noch weitergeht. Wir wollen ja hier die Weltherrschaft erobern. Was? Nein, natürlich nicht. Wir wollen hier mit dem CEO Crisis Delicious the Genius Parties hier in Danger Streets aber noch hier den Ruf des CEOs hier waren und hoffentlich hier alle Käufer glücklich waren. Sam, just to make sure if everything's straight, Madam Beauty, you plan to come along with Master and Monsieur to deliver from now on to, is that right? Of course. Now that we are working together, I must understand come like a delivery partner in the matter of life and death, into my company as well as it both to help resolve it. There's no telling when we may run into other challenges that will be difficult to overcome with Amazon's usual modus operandi. So we'll be counting on the help from Chaldea and Egyptian should such challenge emerge. Let me take a moment now to thank you all for your help in advance. It is will be greatly appreciated. Sagt sie so schön formell. By the way, there is something else I wish to ask you about, madam. How did you know about our situation? As I told you before, Egyptian has an excellent intelligence network, but now that we are partners, I suppose I can elaborate further. You may not be aware of this, but not too long ago, there were many rumors leaked in business circles about Amazonas.com's current circumstances. Fool? You mean how the employees all went missing? Indeed. So once I confirmed their veracity, I decided to make the most of the opportunity. That's odd. My employees going missing is certainly a huge problem, but up until this collaboration, I never told anyone about it. I'm aware that any sign of weakness is exploited merciless, so I would never resort to asking for help, not even from galactic police that have been the subject of much gossip recently. In that case, I'd have to guess that someone else connected to the incident leaked the information on purpose. Makes sense to me, of course. That begs a follow-up question. Why would they do that? It could be someone with a grudge against Amazonas.com feigning their flames of fire. You've made a lot of enemies thanks to our rapid growth with not up more waiting more in the wings. It is possible that Madame here was not the only one who was planning to use this opportunity to eliminate me. That means to never shot. Or to take control of my company via some other nefarious means. Which also means it is possible that some of our upcoming deliveries are actually traps in disguise. So watch yourself, Maxi. Das hört sich nicht gut an. Alright, this is where we find our next customer, Sweet Witch. Her shop should be one of these buildings. Mit ihr war irgendwie klar. It's about time we shut up. You're from Amazonas.com, right? Indeed we are. You must be Sweet Witch then, if you just would sign here. Huh? What would I sign for that when you're this late? I can't believe your nerve. Late? What are you talking about? What else could I be talking about? I needed those pancake ingredients way yesterday, but you're just showing up with them now. I even left a note when I made my order that I needed them no later than yesterday because today is a special day. I see, I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. Just give me a moment to check the order slip. My pancake cafe at Lily's psychedelic house of chemicals is a staple of the community. I spent years scraping by, painstakingly doing everything I could to earn the locals' trust. I thought all my hard work had finally paid off when they agreed to hold a birthday party for the children at the local orphanage at my cafe today, only to have my dreams shattered when the ingredients I was counting on failed to arrive on time. I don't think I ever forget the look on the lady with the cat ears face as long as I live. Now the only thing I can do forget my troubles is to send out a fancy fantastical curse that makes a random person within a 10 light year radius turn into a pig unless they eat some of my pancakes at least once a week. That should more like an act of terrorism than a way to forget our troubles. Don't be ridiculous. It's an expression of love. Love, love. I have a strong feeling to violate several intergalactic unifier competition privatization laws. It's a cute and adorable way to forget my troubles. Anyway, what took you so long? Why didn't you bring them sooner? Huh? I'm afraid you must be mistaken. We haven't missed the delivery window at all. Huh? This can't be right. Well, more accurately, we did miss the date specified in your original order. But we also sent you an email letting you know we would miss the original delivery window, and you said you were fine with that. Don't give me the nonsense. I never said anything of the sort. Let me see let me double check. Yes, it's all right here. We sent an email apologizing that our delivery was behind schedule and asked if you would be okay to delay late. And you replied, we're sure totally fine with me. I'm good whenever. Which means we're not too late. Not late at all. I've never sent an email saying that. I don't know. This email doesn't sound like something Sweetwitch would say to me either. Huh? I'm afraid this appears to be an unfortunate result of miscommunication on your part, and circumstances beyond our control on ours. Fortunately for your future orders, we also offer a premium subscription service that should be perfect for you. For a small monthly fee, this ultra deluxe user-friendly service offers a free next-store shopping on most orders. With the option for free same-store shipping and select areas. Ich wollte gerade erst so sagen, Mann. Ihr fehlt Amazones Prime. Und das wird sie jetzt echt sagen, oder? No wonder you're the CEO. You never miss a chance to upsell, do you? Fool. I already told you I never sent any emails like that. And I don't care about any subscription service either. Alright, that does it. Oh, you took you signed for your package in less than a second. Now that's my idea of model customer. But I assure you, there's no need to rush to confirm its contents. We would never get an order. Take this, and some of this. Oh, please be careful, Senpai. I'm suddenly picking up a fruit reading. Are those pancakes as well? My head. Huh? What are those? Those are my most popular pancakes. The ones I couldn't sell thanks to the opportunity you cost me. So since I couldn't sell them to the orphanage, I'm going to sell them all to you instead, whenever you want them or not. Don't worry, they've got all the sweet witch seal and delicious. My, at first I thought you were just another entitled customer. I'm impressed you have the gall to try pushing your own business on us. Unfortunately for you, we are both seasoned CEOs, of course. We know how to fight back against pushy salespeople. I'm reminded of a saying that seems especially fitting for this occasion. You came at the CEO, you best not miss. Oh, keine Pancakes für mich. Schade, ich dachte heute über Free Pancake Day. Aber okay, liebe Leute, wenn es um Pancakes geht, kenne ich keine Gefühle. Und ich fand das echt gar nicht, weil ich wusste genau, auf was das der Lauf läuft. Es gibt auch Amazones Now. Und hätte sie das bestellt, dann wirst du da, was? Fresh Pancake. Okay, Leute. Tötet den Pancake! Wollt ihr gerade irgendwas hier auf meine Ischte machen? Egal, was du machen wolltest. Ich habe jetzt hier so, hau sofort meine gute Skadi raus und meine gute, Rider-Ischte. Mein Rider-Ischte wird jetzt nicht so dramatisch sein, aber natürlich Skadi hier. Aber egal, liebe Leute. Bevor dieses eklige Tentakel-Ding hier da ist, müssen wir es schnell kaputt machen. Keine Gnade zu ekligen, furchtbaren Tentakelmonstern. Keine Gnade! Sowas! Megamino Baka, das gefällt mir so gut. Ich weiß immer noch nicht, was sie sagt, aber Baka ist doch eigentlich Dumpfbacke oder so. Sagt irgendwie, keine Ahnung, ich bin die dumme Gottin, die jetzt erstmal zum Arc de Triomphe fährt und dann mit den Erinnerungen, die wir gemacht haben, alles zerstöre. So oder so ähnlich. So, wenn ich nicht die Geschichte kennen würde, würde ich das fast so annehmen. Die Macht der Erfahrung der Reise machte sie zu einem Monster, einem unaufhaltsamen Monster, was alles zerstört. Okay, liebe Leute, dann sind wir schon hier wieder bei der nächsten Lieferung, die wir, würde ich mal sagen, Folge abgeschlossen haben. Ein trauriger Kunde ist ein guter Kunde? Nein. So, weiter geht's. Der beschwert sich nimmer. Ansonsten helfen wir da nochmal nach, oder? I guess I just couldn't compete when it come to your capital. All I ever wanted was to bring a smile to everyone's face. If everyone become addict, I mean obsessed with their hopes and dreams of my pancakes inspire. Just like the cute little Pidgeys having a party out behind the cafe. Pidgeys, sweet witch? Yes? Just taking a wild step in the yummy here. But do you happen to have a partner who runs the cafe for you? Why yes, of course I do. The drink too for you are too busy with sales. Oh, mit dir. Nee, give me a hand in the cafe. Somehow the Kikun always helps me. Oh, Kimme? Oh, noch besser. I'm back, Giant Blade. The neighborhood piglets were crowding around me so much practically had to beat them off with my stuff again. But I guess I can't blame them, seeing as I am Doc Kirken, the genius caster of the century who discovered Kikun practicals. Huh? Something wrong? Auntie? Did you happen to send an email from my account without asking me? How many times do I have to tell you not to call me Auntie? I prefer Kick-Ass Kikun Lady. Anyway, got a lot of this sweet witch. I was just as furious as you were when Amazon.com sent that email saying the greenies would be late. But that was before I started also sent us a gift package by the way of apology. So I immediately sent them a reply letting them know we were happy to wait. Incidentally, the Amazon.com apology gift package contains an assortment of self-multiplying contract dumplings and topic. Both types of goods can be compressed in impressive degree without permanent deformation, so I made sure to send the head of the email via SpaceX priority envelope. So you're the reason my pancakes ingredients were late, Auntie. In that case, I think it's only right to make it up to me by turning into pancake ingredients yourself. Huh? How's that for Olo? No, back talk! Arme Zirze. Zirze-Keks. Ah, is it loud? There's still some cognac dumplings left if you want some. I would use up all the typical in the kitchen had for lunch, but at least you can still have the cognac and milk tea or something, right? I hate you, Auntie. Something the matter? Bravo! Huh? What's this about? You shot exemplary outside the box thinking when you fought to turn your setback into an opportunity as well. As a pep initiative you're immediately executing off. And above all, your pancakes are delicious. I've always found sweets to be utterly useless things, yet even I found myself mourning in pleasure upon trying one. Oh, natürlich, und das verkaufen will sie. Really, huh? Well, thank you. And based on how good I now feel, I surmise that they are brimming with nutrients. It would be a great waste to let such an excellent sweet languish away here in the obscurity. So, would you like to make a proposal? Would you be willing to sell your pancakes for Amazon.com? With your market reach, I can all but guarantee these will sell a extremely well throughout the galaxy. Oh, but what about... If it's freshness you're concerned about, then worry not. Our delivery systems express shipping can deliver them anywhere in the galaxy before they sell by date. I'm afraid a lot of that went right over my head, but I do get that this is one of those cases where one door closing opens a window somewhere else, right? Basically, you like my pancakes so much that you want to make a deal with me, even though we were just fighting, yes? Perhaps that's out of business acumen I should learn from. Of course it is. After all, I am not CEO for nothing. Oh, does it mean my little oopsies all under the water bridge now? I'd take the chance to run for it if I were you, Doc Kyukyan. You think? Well, in that case, what would you say to taking this chance to run away with me? You pass? That's so. Well, fine. I don't need you anyway. Between studying Kyukyan practicals and having got a pancake coffee, my life is already plenty fulfilling. I knew it. There's something about her that kind of reminds me of me. Don't worry about the contract. I'll be happy to take care of that. When I'm done, you have the most fair impartial and perfectly beautiful legal document you could find anywhere. What did you say? Hey, put down that morning star, will you? We'll never get anywhere if you keep throwing at the track. And what's the logic here? Nobody's allowed to use that word even when it's referring to her. Basically, it's just too loaded to use within her earshot. Well, that's going to be most inconvenient. What that was stand for, as well as spreading it throughout the galaxy, is my life work. But very well. I suppose I just have to use a substitute term for them now. In that case, not to worry. I draw up a contract with the most BP, beauty points, you've ever seen. That sounds wonderful, yeah. This will be the first step in my plan towards petrifying everyone in the galaxy. I'm not sure what this BP period means, or what that goal entails. But I'm glad to see we are richer conscious. Oh, yes. By the way, do you have any pancakes that are especially nourishing? If yes, could I order a large pack of those to deliver to our relaxing facilities before we proceed? I think they would be great boon in helping employees in recharge and refuel. Of course I do, and it would be my pleasure. Though I will charge full price. I guess that means you're adding those to the cafeteria menu at the facilities. Puh. Mehr zum Futtern, mehr zum Ausruhen, so kürzt sich das. Ich glaube, es wird eher ein erholsames Abenteuer. Meanwhile. Oh, jetzt kommen wieder die anderen Servants, wie sie arbeiten, oder? I don't believe it. This is better than I was expecting. Ich dachte, sie würde es niemals machen. My skin is so smooth and simple. I mean, of course my body has always been completely perfect in every convincible way. But it feels like it's even more from now on. I've never seen any of these cosmetic items before, and their labels are all said to have things like user skeletons and attributes to penetrate the insects in your skin. So I have no idea how any of them work, but they definitely do. Go on, give them a shot. There's nothing to lose since they are free, and there's so much to gain. No, I don't. We have a right to use it in this new spa room they just installed. No, not just a right. It's our duty, damn it. I still don't like that I have to use my chariot to carry packages, especially when everyone knows it's supposed to be reserved just for good-looking guys. I mean, I'll do it if that's what Master wants, but I refuse to do it for nothing. Unfortunately, these committing have turned out to be the perfect reward. There's no reason to be shy about receiving their due compensation. A beautiful person is obliged to try to become even more beautiful after all. I won't disagree. You're certainly free to your opinion. But I have no interest in such things myself. Honestly, I do not really see the point in them. You don't see the point? Are you kidding me? See, Scarhawk, this is your whole problem. You don't have the faintest idea who you really are. You've totally got the goods where it counts, but you don't know where they were, which is only kind of attractive in its own right. But the point is, you've got a prime material to work with, and it's only right for you to work even more than you are. In fact, I insist upon it. I can't stand seeing such good assets to go to waste. Calm down, Mip. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm just going to get some ice cream and... If it's ice cream you want, I'll buy you all you can eat later. After you come with me to the spa room. Now come on. Alles Eis, was sie will. Skadis endloser Eislust, die hört niemals auf. Stop that, Map. Not everyone has the same tastes as you, right? Encouraging people to try new things is fine, but forcing them isn't. Lady Boudica's right, Lady Map. Someone excels at holding a fan and dancing with grace, while others excel at wearing armor and riding a horse. Phew, I haven't ridden a state out this far in some time. It's quite tiring. Still, it's a good kind of tiring. I've forgotten how much I enjoyed horseback riding. Yes, there's nothing like riding a horse out in a wide open field without a care in the world. It does make you work quite appetite though. Would you like to join me for some dumplings before we go back out? Okay, that does it. You're all coming with me. And you better be in the mood to learn, cause I'm going to teach you everything I know about beauty regimes. Huh? Where's this coming from? I've noticed for a while now how you are still Rika of Widow. And by that, I mean I can tell you've got to let yourself go beauty-wise because you have already been married. Honestly, it's been bothering me since forever. Have you ever noticed how Kim and Tamamo head into the spa room every chance they get in between deliveries? You could all learn a thing or two from them. Though you don't have to copy the creepy way they get around grinning and saying things like, "Now Master will finally be mine." Hey, lass mal den Tamamo durch. Anyway, the case in point, you get back a pedal or a horseback ride or whatever. And the first thing out your mouth is about dumplings. You're not children anymore, damn it. You're a mature woman, and you should... look at you. Your hair's covered in dirt and grim. In fact, you're still Boudica and Tomoe. Alright then. The spa room can wait. Y'all need to take a bath first. Let's see. I remember where the aroma is in the spa room too. Fine. I'll go with you and teach you exactly what y'all obviously desperately need to know about your skincare. Thanks, but no thanks. You're just fine with our regular bath. Yeah, honestly, I don't really get what all those beauty products are supposed to do anyway. I swear, this is the whole problem with your soldier types. Listeners, women, our bodies are the key weapon, which means they need to be kept in tip-top shape. After battle, do you just wipe your sword with an old wrecker and call it a day? No, you sharpen it, right? Any weapon you don't keep in good shape is no weapon at all. That was much more preferred than I expected. Indeed, I can't think of any good comeback to that. I felt it profoundly deep in my own soul as well. To be honest, I still have no idea what's going on in the spa room entails. But I do understand that Lady Mip is trying to share one of their core truths with us. As a warrior, it is only right to accept her goodwill head on. As you wish, Lady Mip. I will follow you. Alright, I'm still going to pass on the spa, but I was thinking I could use a bath now anyway. And for penny and for a pound, I suppose. Just be sure to remember my ice cream. Ice Cream! All for the Ice Cream! Okay, liebe Leute, dann sacken wir den Quartz ein. Sacken hier Zoll Bakeries ein. Und das war die 20. Lieferung.
Delivery complete!
So, und die CE, wenn ich mich nicht ganz irre, genau. Gibt es nämlich 100% Bond Points hier in dem Event, was ganz cool ist. Okay, liebe Leute, dann würde ich sagen, machen wir nun hier an dieser Stelle erstmal einen kleinen Cut und beim nächsten Mal geht es dann weiter mit Dessert Bar. Genau, haben wir noch mehr Relaxing Facilities. Dann geht es beim nächsten Mal weiter hier mit dem nächsten Event. Dann haut rein und auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.